Good day, Silver Springs. It's your golf course superintendent, Lance Morris here. Just wanted to provide a little information about frost and frost delays as we've been experiencing some early on in the golf season here. Um, Being that the temperatures have been so warm and that the Mother Nature has not provided us with any moisture in the form of rain. We've been having to irrigate the golf course frequently at night in order to keep the turf viable and start to rebound and recover here as we get into the major season of golf. Unfortunately, when we irrigate the golf course at night between the hours of usually 10 p.m. and 5 a.m., the water that sits on top of the plant tends to freeze or produce frozen turf or frost when the temperatures dip down, especially around that 4 a.m., 5 a.m. mark. So when our team comes in at 5:30 in the morning and we see that the temperature or the thermometer at our shop is -2, -1, or 0, we know that there's a good potential for frost or frozen turf. When it comes to frost and frozen turf, our team is unable to get onto the playing surfaces to prepare them for you because of the fact that the plant is frozen. The little water cells that are inside each leaf tissue freeze or are encased in water. And if we take equipment over top of it, or if we do foot traffic on it, we will cause damage to the plant in the form of potentially killing it and or setting it back. Um, what that does, you'll see on the golf course in specific areas or on certain areas, there will be either yellow tracks from tires and or foots, or sometimes even black tire tracks or footprints from humans being on the turf when it's frozen. So we're in a unique microclimate here at Silver Springs where we've got elevation changes, and for those of you who live around the area, you probably experience some of these colder temperatures. But for those of you who live in other areas of the city and are potentially not even irrigating your lawns at night, then you may not experience these frosts that we have on the golf course. But trust me, we are doing our best to get you out on the golf course as quickly as we can. We want to make sure everybody has a positive experience and everybody is privy to the same playing conditions on a per day basis. So when we throw a frost delay at you, it's in order for our team to be able to prepare the surfaces for you the best that we can and minimize the disruption and or the lack of playing time that you will miss when we throw a frost delay at you. So I hope that clears up a little bit of it here, particularly down on numbers 2, 3, and 4. 5, we get some really low-lying frost and cool temperatures. Same with on 10 and 11 in the valley there as well. Um, so we thank you for your patience, and we will do our best to get you on the golf course as soon as we can. On another note, for those of you who are wondering when we may be filling the ponds on number 13 and number 4, we will be doing that, but given where the irrigation renovation is currently at right now, we are cut off from water to the golf course as they are doing some piping out of the main pump house. So we don't have access to water on the golf course, and in that case, we cannot fill the pond with the river transfer line. So over the next few days here, as the H&T Services completes the irrigation piping around the pump house and in number 12, we will have access to water and we will be refilling the pond on number 12. And then once we've got that topped up to a capacity, we will start filling the ponds on number 4 and 13. We need to be water conservative right now so that we don't run out of water for the golf course, and we can't sacrifice that water for the ponds right now. Thanks very much for your time.